Hey there, Uli Zalo, and in this video I want to talk about how to easier fill your practice with qualified patients. Now, full disclaimer here, I'm not a practitioner. I am not somebody that has run a practice, but I've been in healthcare for over 18 years, and over the past 4 years I've been working with the Institute for Functional Medicine, with the evolution of medicine, and many of today's leaders in functional medicine on their marketing and their technology. So I've seen the world from a very different angle, and there's like a couple things that I want to mention that help you attract more of the right people. And the first thing that you have to realize is that you have to niche down. Now, when I ran my agency, first when I was in Big Pharma, I did websites, I did marketing funnels, I did email campaigns, I did online summits, I did telesummits, I did author campaigns for all kinds of people, from real estate to healthcare to political organizations. And so with every campaign, I had to research from scratch how to address that situation. Also have to tell my team how to address this, and that's okay if you have very high paying clients that can afford a couple months of you doing the research. But when it comes to the point of serving people at an affordable price point, and I suspect that's true for you and your patients as well, you can't afford to constantly research everything from scratch. And so this is where it benefits you from niching down for marketing purpose, I would say, and really make things a lot easier for you so you can become more affordable while charging the prices that you know you're worth. Now, from my perspective, it was niching down into healthcare, into integrative, holistic, functional medicine, working with many of today's leaders in the space. But for you, it may be that you're in a number of areas, and again, it would benefit you from niching down. So the first part is really getting clear of who do I want to serve, who has a problem that they're willing to give me money for if I can help them with that problem. And the second part is really getting clear on what has them stuck. So put yourself into the shoes of those folks and decide, it's like, why is their current provider or the current set of providers that they've gone to unable to resolve their issue? What have they been prescribed? What have they been told to do? What have they tried that didn't work? And where are they in general stuck? Maybe they are on prescription drugs and see side effects. So you got to know all of these things to understand what has them stuck, what is their current situation on Pain Island, if you will, and where do they want to go? What does Pleasure Island look like for them? And then tell them that how you're different. Tell them that you're not relying on prescription meds, that you have a different approach, that you can help people that are stuck with a certain set of conditions or scenarios. And once you get clear on what that gap is between what they're currently experiencing with their current provider and what you're promising them to give them if they work with you, that is of your value proposition, and that will help you enlist people a lot easier, because now it becomes clear what you should be talking about in your marketing. So if you need more tips and resources around this topic of picking your ideal patient avatar and how to construct a nurture sequence, visit our website at bigboost.marketing for our downloadable practice marketing blueprint. I'll see you in the next video.